I've been journaling for about a decade now, and in this video I will share with you my experience with it, and at the end of the video I will also share the main tool that I use for my journaling. I started journaling in high school, and I've had many journals since then. Currently, I only have one where I transcribed most of the information of the previous ones. This practice has been key for my personal growth, helping me to know myself better and improving my memory, which was terrible. Well, still is. I used to have one journal for my dreams and another one for my life in the physical world. But later, I merged the two because I didn't like this feeling of separateness between my life in the dream world and my life in this so called physical world. I've always loved dreams and I don't like to not be able to remember them. So that's why I started my dream journal. Maybe you don't care, but remember that we spend a third of our lives sleeping and we dream every single night, even if you don't remember it. Although this is relative because time in the dream world works different, and not all the time that you are sleeping, you are dreaming. Between the dream state and the awakened state, we go through the hypnagogic and hypnopompic states, which are transitional states and hypnotic, as their names indicate. And it is also here where we usually left our memories and self awareness, except for the lucid dreams, but that's a topic for another video. When I started journaling, I was a teenager full of anger, anxiety, sadness, confusion, and chaotic hormones. And of course, I didn't get out of there with journaling alone, but it helped me a lot to give an outlet to those negative thoughts and emotions, as well as to know myself better, as I said before. I also realized that I was very obsessive, and that is not something inherently bad, since many genius minds are obsessive. But I was dysregulated, so it was a chaos. My mind was all over the place most of the time, and my consciousness was in a severe state of fragmentation. And looking back, I can see that I did a pretty decent job reunifying and stabilizing my consciousness, as well as improving my short term memory. Now, as I promised, I will share with you the tool or platform that I use for my journaling. So, I used to use Google Drive, but I don't trust Google, and you shouldn't either. So, I abandoned it this month and started to use an app called Obsidian, which I installed in a pen drive so I can take the pen drive everywhere and have my diary with me as well as other documents. Obsidian also gives you the option to store your documents on their cloud, although maybe you have to pay. I don't know because I don't use it. I just don't like the idea to save my most private documents on a cloud because a cloud is basically someone else's computer, right? And I don't know. I don't like that. By the way, Obsidian is not sponsoring me at all. I just think it is a cool app and it is what I'm using. There's also Notion, and that's actually what my brother used as his second brain. But I don't know. I started using this and I like it. I'm fine with it. One function that Obsidian has that I like a lot is that you can connect all of your documents with links and it shows you a map of all of your documents and their connections. I love this system of organization because this way your documents are not just locked in caches like in Google Drive. And I feel that this gives you a lot more freedom. You can make as much connections as you want. And I feel that this resembles a lot more how our brains work with our neurons and synapses. If you're not a tech person, you can use paper books. That's totally fine. But I rather this system because this way I can edit and delay things and write new things. I feel it is more clean. But whatever system that you choose, digital, physical, Obsidian, Notion, it doesn't matter. The important thing here is that you write. There's a reason why journaling is so popular nowadays. If you got to this part, thanks for watching And if you enjoy this content, let me know with a like and consider to subscribe to the channel. Before you go, I want to let you know that I do tarot readings and I also teach languages, Spanish, English, and very soon Portuguese. So don't doubt in contacting me. That's all for now. See you next time.